health and hygiene, having the right weight. People have been talking about your weight right from the moment you were born. You were probably around 2.5 kilos when you were a baby. As you grew, you gained weight. That showed that you were getting bigger and stronger. As you grow older, your weight is still important. Your parents are probably still checking it at every doctor's visit to make sure you are healthy. That is because weighing too much or too little can be a problem. These days, a lot of kids are overweight. That means they weigh a lot more than they should. Adults know that weight problems are bad. They cause illness and bad health. An overweight kid might also get teased and find it hard to be as active as other friends when playing. What does being overweight mean? It means that person has more fat on the body than he or she needs. Everyone has some body fat. The body needs it. But when you have too much, you cannot walk or run as fast. You also start looking different. The extra fat collects at different places on the body. There is no one perfect weight number for anyone, but there is a range. It depends on whether you are a boy or a girl, that is your gender, how old you are, that is your age, and how tall you are, that is your height. Doctors use 4 categories to describe a person's weight. Underweight. A person weighs less than the healthy range for his or her age, gender, and height. These people look too thin. Healthy weight. A person's weight is in the healthy range for his or her age, gender, and height. These people look fit. Overweight. A person weighs more than the healthy range for his or her age, gender, and height. These people look slightly fat. Obese. A person weighs much more than the healthy range for his or her age, gender, and height. These people look very fat. The energy that your body needs to grow and to live comes from the food you eat. The body uses some energy when you play active games like football or exercise. For this, it burns some of the food you eat. What about the extra food? That food that is not burned? The extra food is stored on the body as fat. So, most of the time, if a person eats more than the body needs, that person goes on storing more and more fat on his or her body. These days, people spend a lot of time at the computer or in front of the TV. We drive everywhere instead of walking or riding bikes. Many schools don't have a sports period every day. More kids play video games rather than active games like running or basketball. Even grown-ups spend more time sitting in their offices or cars. They aren't getting enough activity and exercise. They are busy and so they have less time to cook healthy meals. They eat more restaurant meals, takeout food, and ready-made food from a box. Weight problems can also run in the family. Even then, you can still have good habits and stay at a healthy weight. Being overweight or obese makes it harder to breathe and sleep. It makes a person feel tired, embarrassed, or sad, or even angry. That can make the person eat more. These kids can later have diabetes or heart trouble. If you have a friend or relative who is overweight, remember to be kind. He or she probably already knows about it. Jokes or teasing will make the person feel worse. Try to be encouraging instead by exercising together and sharing what you know about eating healthy foods. Do that and you will both like what you see when you look into the mirror.